change. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'll be glad to meet me.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to edit just like Sam Kolder in Adobe Lightroom CC 2015. Also, guys, I know the Adobe Classic CC just came out, which is the new update for Adobe Lightroom. So you guys should go update to that. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use 2015 because I'm sure a lot of you haven't updated yet. Also, guys, comment your thoughts on this audio, as it should be much better than it usually is. I just bought a new microphone, which is the Audio Technica AT2020 USB Plus microphone. Alright, guys, so jumping right into the tutorial, first thing you want to do is open up Adobe Lightroom. Also, guys, while this is opening, be sure to go follow my Instagram, because I know a lot of you guys don't follow me on that already. So if you guys want to see the pictures I edit in Photoshop and Lightroom, you guys should really go follow me. It's in the corner right now, you guys can see it. So just search me up on Instagram and hit the follow. So I don't have any photos in Lightroom right now that imported, so I'm just going to import a random one. I might import this one. Also, guys, I know this looks. Also, guys, in the description there's gonna be a Sam Kolder tutorial Lightroom preset, which you guys can download for about $1. So about 90 US cents, I think I'll be selling it for. So you guys can go down below and download that. Alright, so I'm gonna not mess with the temp or tint, as this would depend on what your photo was taken and if it's like warm or too cool. With the exposure, I guess Sam kind of goes with a more dark exposure. He likes kind of dark but just bright highlights in his photo. Next thing is the contrast. I'm going to increase that a little bit because he really does have a bit of contrast in his latest style, which he just started doing. The highlights, I'm going to bring them up a little bit, as he likes to keep his white. Shadows, I'm going to decrease a little bit. Sam kind of likes to decrease the shadows in his photos. Whites, I'm going to bring up until around here you can kind of see the whites are turning into a true white. For the blacks, I'm going to decrease a little bit also, just to bring it that nice crushed black look. So I'm just going to decrease it a bit here. With the clarity, I'm going to leave as Sam kind of just leaves it as normal, soft-ish. So if you guys can't want to, you can decrease it or increase it a bit. But for Sam's style, he keeps it the same, so that's what I'm going to do. For vibrance, I'm going to increase it to about 60, which is what I do with most of my photos, and I think that's what Sam does as well. And then what you do is you decrease the saturation. So I think 60 and around 20 looks pretty good. So if you guys want to copy those, just do that. For tone curve, a lot of people don't understand this, but it's actually a pretty simple tool to use, and it really is effective. So as you can see on Sam's photos, he kind of has a little bit of a fade look. So I'm going to add 3 points right here, and then I'm going to increase the bottom. Also, guys, if you don't get what all these means, that kind of is the shadows, midtones, and highlights. So by increasing this is just kind of adding a fade look. So around there looks pretty good. Also, guys, you can mess around with this if you want to, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. And with this, I'm going to create another point there, move it down a bit, bring those down a bit as well, which is my general tone curve. For the hue and saturation, you want to make the reds a bit more orange for that kind of orange look that he has in his photos. For the orange, you want to make it to kind of the richer and less yellow side. Yellows, you want to increase to the orange side just a little bit. For the greens, you want to increase it to the kind of brownish color, which is what Sam goes for in the orange and teal look. For the aquas, I'm going to decrease it a little bit, just down to this side to get more of an aqua look. For the blues, if you're taking photos of the ocean, you can really notice that Sam likes to make it aqua. I'm going to decrease it to about -18. For the saturation, I'm going to leave everything the same except the oranges and the blues, which is going to kind of bring out the orange and teals. Luminance, I'm going to leave all the same. Highlights, Sam kind of likes to go with a bit of a blue in his highlights, so I'm going to click that and then maybe decrease it to about there. For the shadows, I'm going to add a bit of a beigey orange look, which is kind of adding to the orange and teal effect. Alright, so this is where the orange and teal really comes in camera calibration. Now I'm going to leave the red, greens and shadows, but I'm going to go straight to the blues. What you want to do to get the orange and teal look, obviously if I go that way, you can really see that orange and teal look, and if I go that way, it kind of looks bad. It's kind of a pink and yellow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it a bit towards this side, and that kind of gives it that orange and teal look. So I think 24 looks pretty good. For the greens, you can just move it either way. Usually Sam has it a bit this way, so I'm going to leave it there. For the reds, as you can see, this is more of a pink and aqua, and that's more of a blue and yellow, traditional. So I'm going to move it a little bit this way. And for the shadows, I'm going to leave. The last tip I'm going to tell you guys is to change the aspect ratio. So for Instagram, the tallest you can do it is 4:5. I've also found that if it takes up more of the screen, it will get more likes, because people are more likely to see it if it takes up the whole screen. So doing 4 and 5 is just going to make it so it's the optimal dimensions. You don't have to crop it again when you're in Instagram. So I think over here it looks pretty good. I don't really want any of that part because it's not really doing much for me, so I'm going to put it about there. Anyway guys, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, share if your friends who enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.